What it do? What it is? It's your boy Chef, AK Drunk Wizard, AK Mr. Know It All, AK your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber. Return of the Mac. Don't you know now? Return of the Mac. Woo! What had happened was return of Elisha God Manning. So excited in this bitch. Eli gets a couple more games. Come out here and do his thing. Do his thizzle. Do his thizzle. A little bit of thizzle for the guy. Try to get centered here. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. Let me share the stream. Let everybody know we're live because for some reason nobody ever gets notifications. Fucking YouTube.
Throw targets so far this year. Last year, 93 the entire 2018. And this is a player who is now got matchups against Seattle.
Yo, what's up, Nation? What's good, Poppin'? What's good, bro? Give me 1 second to post it on my Facebook page, my professional page, and I'll be right with y'all so I can get in there and talk my shit.
I love you, man. Hey, let's look at some fantasy playoff nightmares for owners out there. We asked for them. You tweeted them. This is from Alex Seymour. I don't envy you, my friend. He's playing his wife in the first round of the playoffs. Her team absolutely stacked.
Very rare daytime stream. I gotta start trying to do a couple more daytime streams during the day.
Either way.
Well, technically, it's been fucking nighttime in the meth capital of the world for fucking 5 hours now.
Tyreek Hill's up against the Patriots. Hey, maybe they can do what Deshaun Watson and company did a week ago. All right, now you're worried about Jamie's worried about the change of coach of the Panthers. Will mean McCaffrey doesn't get as much work. But I think the pseudo new offensive coordinator Scott Turner knows where his bread is buttered, and that's what.
Return of the Mac. Don't you know? Return of the Mac.
I get it, and we will now take it to the house with Cynthia Freeland here. I think she can calm.
Well, guys, Facebook's being a real asshole right now.
House projections, which of course include a floor, a median, as we call the upstairs, and then a ceiling. Today's theme, some of the.
Why does anyone ever listen to Cynthia Freeland? ESPN fired her after like 2 weeks.
Third best defense against.
I think this bitch just be making shit up.
It's not a great situation to be in, but you're not going to bench Lamar Jackson. Why? Lamar rushes to the outside to do the best.
Yo, what's up, Samson? What's up, 3?
Some of that pressure. So for me, the upstairs.
Monday night should be interesting. Now that the God is back.
Protection at over 30.
Yeah, Nation. Sometimes people do, sometimes people don't. Let's go ahead and Hennessy shots for the God Eli. Hennessy shots for the God Eli. My boy gets a four game going out tour. I'm very excited about.
On the toughest defense in fantasy against quarterbacks. Yeah.
Oh, just that?
Yep.
Yeah, that's why you see the upstairs being below 20 points, which is not a very Patrick Mahomes-like projection. But if you look to see, this is a must-win situation for the Kansas City Chiefs. I know it sounds weird because they're probably going to win the division like almost no matter what happens here. But they need to try to.
I think there's a chance, but with the Giants, man, who really knows what's going on?
They're going to keep throwing the ball. Andy Reid's got some tricks up his sleeve. It's like almost like Andy Reid coming up the bye, right?
Yeah, the God is back. The God Elijah Manning is back. You know, I couldn't be more excited. That's my guy. That's my quarterback. That's my quarterback.
Well, I mean, I think he's probably going to.
So obviously, I figure we'll do a quick little 45-minute to an hour stream. And then tonight at about 10:30, we'll be doing a late night stream. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing a daytime stream, probably about 5 o'clock, talk about everything fantasy, fantasy playoffs, making fun of people. Just, you know, our usual regular shit, but really centered around fantasy football. Because, yo, we're running out of fantasy football weeks here, fellas. We are running out.
He's got second best defense versus running backs in San Francisco.
Yeah, well, those pass catches to the running backs, that's kind of a – they don't just use Alvin.
Alvin Kamara has kind of been a bust this year considering where he was drafted, right? Do people think I'm crazy with that?
Typically tight ends line up? Sure, why don't you do that too? So Alvin Kamara for me, upstairs ceiling. Look at how close the upstairs and ceiling are compared to the floor.
And the 49ers have only allowed 20 points.
Oh, bro, I'm mad happy. And it's fucking versus the Eagles. And I get to watch it on Monday Night Football. Oh, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm going to be doing fat person cartwheels. I'm gonna be doing all the way fat person cartwheels.
Part of it is, can you guarantee me that he's fully healthy? Because I don't know if anyone can, maybe not even him. So in this situation, you got a lot of mouth to feed. I mean,
Yeah, Cooper. Thursday night's gonna be an interesting game. I'm really excited. Dallas has to win. White linebackers out. Cooper's all fucking beat this shit.
The other ones are kind of, they could have floor, or they could have ceiling. It's kind of risky in every way of it. And look, Martin was a great receiver, taking nothing away from it. But I think he's something.
Let's finish this up here on the receiver side with DJ.
For some reason, Facebook won't let me share my goddamn stream. Facebook out here killing me slowly. I don't give a fuck. Time to get our gin and juice on for the homie Eli. I got a feeling, a real good feeling. I'ma get faded. Yo, what's up, Sean? What is good with you, sir? Appreciate you popping in, guys. If you haven't, please drop a like. It's only going to be a quick live for about 45 minutes, maybe an hour.
The Chargers only allow.
The God is back. The God is back. Elijah, the God Manning. The greatest player in the history of football. Duh. How you doing today, Sean? You all right out there? You doing all right out there in Redskins land?
Tonight on NFL Total Access, Saints and Niners. Keys to winning it.
Ooh. I was a little brisk, but I'm all right with that. I'm all right with that. That'll get me nice and lubricated for the late night stream.
I watch him pretty much every day. I love the crew.
This is a guy who changed the game.
He's been an absolute leader.
I swear, if one thing goes right, 10 other fucking things go wrong. I can't share this shit anywhere on Facebook. It'll share, but it'll just share as a link, and it won't share the picture, and that just makes it look suspicious as fuck. Ain't nobody gonna click on a random YouTube link. Fucking Facebook. Yo, what's up, Spider? Yo, good looking out, Sean. What's up, bro? Sean, don't forget to drop a like. We're just in here doing a quick little pop-up stream. I heard my boy Elijah the God Manning was gonna be named starter for most likely what's gonna be the rest of this season. So kind of feeling myself in here taking Hennessy shots for the guy Elijah the God Manning.
Trelegy is not for asthma. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Do not take Trelegy more than prescribed. Trelegy may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain.
Sean, bro, you cannot believe how happy. I didn't wake up. I actually woke up early. Well, early for me. I woke up like 11:45 today. And my fucking whole inbox was flooded with like, yo, Eli starting. And I'm like, what? What the fuck happened? And I guess baby Eli's got a boo-boo. So guess what? Guess what Eli never did? Missed the game due to injury. Just saying. So Elijah the God Manning is back in the building, man. I'm happy as fuck. Couldn't be more ecstatic.
This is the best Christmas ever. What is Christmas? It's a holiday invented to celebrate the crisp taste of Bud Light. Oh, you shouldn't have. It's an excuse to get people to give in Bud Light. The big yes.
Yeah, see, John, it's my internal struggle now. I wanted us.
This means so much to me.
I wanted us to lose out, but I mean, considering how easy your guys' schedule are. You can still win the division. Dallas is probably going to lose against the Bears.
Sorry about that.
Yo, what's up, B? Yo, you put some respect on the God's name. The God doesn't appreciate that. Yo, obviously, if you believe that, I'm not here to convince you otherwise. Well, shit, this year in the NFC East, you could probably get both. I don't know about top 10, but you could definitely get a top 15 pick and still win the division.
Welcome back. Vote your favorite players onto the 2020 Pro Bowl roster. Make your pick and enter to win exclusive.
Yo, if you believe that, I obviously can't do anything to convince you otherwise, so I'm not even going to try. But, guys, don't forget to drop a like and shit. Like I said, it'll be a quick little pop-up stream.
That's right. We're here to help out.
Yeah, totally, B. Totally, man. Totally. For sure. For sure. For shiggity. For shigs. But the God is back. Ah. Hennessy shots for the God, man. Feels so good. Feels so good.
Some of the easier decisions. So we got you get one wide receiver spot. Tyler Lockett. I know he struggled. Take a deep breath. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay.
Yo, what's up, Isaac? John, you better be 100% sure about that. Because there was one year, it was either Seattle, some team made it with, it still goes by record. Like, are you sure? You better be sure. Yo, what's up, PM? The God is back in the building. Elisha, the God man.
Guys up, son. There is guys sitting there. You saw earlier in this show that he was the most added player off the waiver wire over this past week.
All right, I'll tell you word for it because I obviously don't have time to look into it right now.
I asked Bill Callahan if you were within the sound of my voice. Please just get there.
Darius Geis has looked okay since he's come back from injury, but
Chris Thompson, I'm not feeling it. Give Darius Geis the workload. Let him go out and be a star. All right.
Isaac, bro, you're all over the place. Titans are going to the Super Bowl. Then the Titans are horrible. Now the Titans are going to make this 6th seed. It's not impossible for them to make the playoffs, but is it likely?
I think it's actually coming down for me between.
I don't know, man. As long as anyone but the Raiders make it. I mean, the Raiders aren't going to make it anyway because they're booty hole. That way I can have PM have to send me a whole bunch of money.
Because of those 15 touches in 5 straight games, volume is how you make it work.
Isaac, John proposed the idea that the Titans franchise tag Tannehill. You got any thoughts on that? Damn, PM, I haven't looked at any lines. I've been a lazy fuck this week. I haven't looked at any lines or nothing. Nah, bro, the Raiders, they have an easy-ass schedule. Who do they play, PM? You trying to trick me?
I really like Kirk Cousins.
He really is, Sean, bro. He be all over the place.
But the last time he played Detroit, he had nearly 30 fantasy points. This is a defense that's made Mitchell Trubisky.
Yo, he'd be like, yo, Titans are winning the division. Titans are winning the AFC. Titans are winning the Super Bowl. Then it was, all right, well, maybe we'll only make the Super Bowl. Then it was like, all right, maybe we'll only make the playoffs. Then it was like, oh, well, shit, the Titans suck.
Great last week, 3 touchdowns. He's got the Giants this week. They've on average of 329 passing yards and the 3rd most fantasy points.
Kim, who do the Raiders play this week? I haven't looked at any lines or none of that shit, bro.
Very good play.
Monty said no sleepers allowed, so time now to give me your arms to sit.
Also, big ups to the God, Elijah Manning.
Matt Ryan is a guy that I can't trust. Like, I get it, the matchup might be good. He hasn't
Nah, man.
17 fantasy points.
You're not. That's fine. That's just more money for me on New Year's.
Trust Matt Ryan. I can't advise you to start him.
That's just more money for me on New Year's. I'm not mad at that. Well, technically, what? It'd be after New Year's, right? There are 4 weeks left. So that's just more money for me in February.
Bad matchup in Jacksonville.
Henry's got to stop fumbling, though, man. I think he only has 3 or 4 on the year, but he's such an important part of that offense. He can't be out here fumbling.
Depend on these next tight ends that you're going to tell us to start this week.
And I've got 2 good ones. And the first one,
Yes.
who we told you
Return of the man.
A monster game, and we know the Colts are down. T.Y. Hilton, Eric Ebron. The matchup here is great against the Buccaneers. This is a defense that's given up 7 touchdowns and the 5th most fantasy points to enemy tight ends. Jack Doyle could potentially be a top 5 player.
Yeah, but they're not going to win the Super Bowl, so I'm good there.
He's not getting a lot of publicity, but this is a guy who is
Bro, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Although Razzle did say if they do win this Super Bowl, that he's coming to Indiana, and we're going to live stream together. That would be a very interesting live stream.
Absolutely do Sam because Sam Darnold likes to throw to the slot receivers and to the tight ends.
PM, you really need the Saints to get home field advantage. You really, really, really need it. If the Saints have to play anywhere outdoors with Breeze's noodle arm, they're going to be in trouble.
Running up the points in your fantasy backfield, like Kamara. Pinch up, or shall we say, KC and the Sunshine Band. We get down tonight, playing NFL Fantasy Live instead of by Hilbert Diamonds. Comes like that.
Yo, you gotta give up on the Raiders. How could you not? They got smashed by the Jets. Then they come back and get smashed by Kansas City. Yo, what's up, CC? Nah, this isn't really a. We try to keep that late nights, man. We try to keep that late nights. Go ahead and super chat. You go ahead and super chat $10. You can see the guns, man. Other than that, we just try to. We're just drinking, talking about football, celebrating my guy Elijah the God Manning.
Not anymore. Beat-ups completely reinvented their boneless wings. Now they're marinated and packed with so much meat.
Sure, PM, sure.
Boneless wings. Buffalo Wild Wings.
Nah, man, sorry. Unfortunately, that's not really. That's not really what we do. That's not really what we do on the stream. Hello? She's not.
This season, a more thrilling journey is calling. Find the laws of human nature at the season-allowing sales event.
PM, didn't you tell me, yo, you sound like Cleveland fans. Browns, yo, it's the easiest part of the schedule. And then you keep losing games.
Chicken tacos are back with your choice of dips, only at Taco Bell.
Yeah, Isaac, it's PM 2020? Is it 2020? Do I have that right? 2020?
It's true. Trade in an iPhone 6S or newer in any condition, and you'll get the powerful new iPhone 11 for just $0 a month when you switch to Sprint.
Yeah, an iPhone 6S for an iPhone 11, or trade in your.
So the stadium's supposed to be done in 2020. They've had some issues with over tightening of screws and structural issues. Shocker.
NFL game day kickoff.
So go figure. The Raiders can't get nothing right.
They want to make big plays against you. NFL game day kickoff tomorrow at 6 live on NFL Network. Defensive backs and special teamers are about to be introduced into the all-time team. You gotta be kidding me. It was in the
Yo, what's up, 12? We're just celebrating the God making this successful return back to the NFL. I had to pay a little homage. There's no way. I didn't care. Yo, I could have no views to the whole stream. I was still going till at least 7:30.
That's iPhone 11 Pro. It's got 3 cameras and the battery.
Not really, man. Not really. Eli's just gonna go in there and do his thing. I'm excited, man, and it's Monday Night Football. I'm insanely excited. Insanely excited.
Quick call into the store today.
I'm happy to give you the tour. I love doing it. Hey, Jay.
Don't forget, guys, tonight we'll also be doing a late night stream about 10:30.
Oh, he's terrific. Excellent tennis player.
Yeah, bro, I just can't really get that. I really can't care about regular season NBA basketball until after the All-Star break. It's hard for me, you know what I mean? It's hard for me, but this Thursday we're doing the Thursday night game. Friday we're doing the fucking whatever game that is. The championship game Friday night at 8. We're doing that. Saturday we are doing the Joshua Ruiz fight part 2. And then as soon as that's over, we're going to switch right over into the SEC championship game. No, yo, I feel you, man. Ooh. I feel you, bro. Trust me. I feel you.
And the MVP frontrunner is Lamar Jackson, not Lamar Jackson. Next on NFL Total Access. Get spicy on TA. All right, how about we do some FedEx ground rankings, Marcus?
Yeah, how about that, Brad? All right, we've got the top 5 running backs when it comes to forcing the most broken tackles. And starting at number 5, we got David Montgomery. 8.5 touches per broken tackle. Next up,
So, needless to say, it's going to be a very busy weekend, fellas. Very busy weekend. 3 streams on Saturday, 2 on Friday, 3 on Sunday. So, busy weekend, guys. Busy weekend. Elijah the God Manning. Love it. Love it.
contact this season. Pretty good year for him. There you go. The top 5 contenders for broken tackle. Right? Okay, Marcus, thanks very much. Time to fix my flex. We asked you on Twitter. Send in your flex issues, and I've got my mechanics over here. They are ready to help you out.
It would be impossible. It would be impossible for the Raiders to get Chase Young. Plus, they had their defensive ends. They went and got Farrell. Yo, Farrell. They really fucked up the Farrell pick. But that dude they got in the 3rd or 4th round's been balling. Imagine if the Raiders would have took Josh Allen instead of Farrell. Raiders are gonna Raider though, you know what I mean? Raiders are gonna Raider. Yeah, yo, if you drafted Kamara as a top 2 pick, you have to be disappointed. In our league, he's ranked currently 88th overall. 88th. You definitely don't want your 1st or 2nd pick in the draft to be the 88th best player, not including defense, in your league. Yeah, Crosby, man, Crosby. He's been balling. Sean, we play the Eagles on Monday Night Football, man. Eagles, Monday Night Football.
I'm going Carson. Get a quick day. What? Next up here, we'll fix my flex with Vance McDonald or Cynthia Johnson.
Vance McDonald.
John, it never any made sense to me. It never made, like, to take Farrell that early. It just never made any sense. Allen has been doing pretty good things on a Jacksonville defense. It's been man. But Farrell's been, you know, he's been Yeah, yo, Crosby, doesn't Crosby have like 8 sacks, something like that? Crosby's been out here fucking shit up, man. Oakland did much better in the later, in the back, they killed it with Jacobs. Obviously, they nailed some of their later picks, but they really fucked up that Farrell pick, man. They really fucked that shit up, bro.
My son saved people's lives.
I would be more scared of Seattle than I would be of San Francisco. Oh, but against Dallas? Oh, God. Against Dallas, both teams would run roughshod over Dallas in the playoffs.
Richard Jewell, a Clint Eastwood film. Rated R.
Why choose Invisalign over other aligners?
Only Invisalign treatment uses smart track technology.
Yeah, I'm cool with that, man. I'm cool with that.
Ordinary aligners, so I could create custom treatment.
That's what happens when your quarterback never misses a game, ever, in his whole 15-year career due to injury. Right? And questionable GM moves. I mean, I know it sounds like excuses, but sometimes, there are excuses and there are reasons, and there's a difference between both.
What's the NFL's competitive edge? The Sleep Number 360 Smart Bed. Can it help keep me asleep? Yes.
Yo, let's play a fun game called Guess How Easy It Is to Win 2 Super Bowls. How many Super Bowls did Brett Favre win? How many Super Bowls did Dan Marino win? How many Super Bowls has Aaron Rodgers won? The list, I can just keep going if you'd like. Winning 2 Super Bowls in the NFL is fucking hard. Yo, what's up, D? Elijah the God Manning is back in the building, bitches. Ah! Could not be more excited. Yeah, buddy.
This holiday season, choose the longest lasting AA battery. Energizer Ultimate Lithium.
Yo, James, obviously, if that's what you think, I cannot persuade you. Oh, that would have been rough. Let me put some more juice in there. Yo, well, to be fair, man, the whole NFC East is pretty much a shit show, man. It's been it's quite tragic. It's quite tragic. Oh shit, guys! Tomorrow, sometime around 5 o'clock, roughly, we will be doing a 5 to 6 live stream just to talk about everything fantasy. Who made their fantasy playoffs? What seed everyone's in? If anyone needs any fantasy tips, chilling, talking shit. We'll be talking a lot of shit about our league. So make sure you guys pop up tomorrow anytime between 5 and 6 if you get a chance. Because, guys, we're running out of fantasy football games fast as fuck, and we're running out of football games pretty quick, too.
For the NFL Super Bowl commercial. Now it could be your kid's turn. We need 32 kids to be in the next NFL Super Bowl commercial. We're looking for the next generation of superstars, ages 9 through 12. Parents, here's how to enter.
Hold on, D, all that Eli hate. What's with the Eli hate?
And we might just see you in Miami.
All right, now it's time for crazy boy.
I think Peterson has built up enough equity to survive another year. So that won't happen. Your guys' schedule isn't that tough, and I think you're going to get together, so I don't see the top 10 pick happening. Wentz should be able to get 4,000 yards.
Yeah, he's like that with a third of the league.
Wentz should definitely be able to get 4,000 yards. Bro, Tannehill has had multiple seasons with 4,000 yards. Wentz should be good.
Call me crazy, but Sam Darnold is top 7.
Although, man,
Against the Dolphins.
I don't know what Philadelphia is doing. They don't have any wide receivers, really. They don't have any running backs. I was so wrong about the Eagles in the offseason, which is crazy to me. I really anticipated them being a force this year.
But the Lions, since their bye, they've given up a top 8 fantasy performance in 5 of 7 games. And in that,
needless to say, they have been anything but a force. Anything but a force. So, to that.
Give us a good one to finish up with here.
I mean, look for me to be a party Cooper on this quarterback party. Devlin Hodges will be a top 12 quarterback. I mean, QB1 coming up this week. The Cardinals have been a kingmaker over the last 5 weeks. 4 of the last 5 games, they've given up at least 24 fantasy.
I'm obviously excited for this Sunday. Yo, I'm excited about the whole week, man. The whole week. We have so much shit going on this week. It should really be a great week. It really should be.
I appreciate you pushing me.
A lot of football, college and NFL.
We'll see if the guys are on board the Raheem Mostert hype train. Plus, we get you set Cowboys and Bears on Thursday Night Football. Projection Junction. What's your function? See you 5.
Yo, what's up, Justin? We're just in here celebrating the return of the Mac. Don't you know? Yeah, the return of the Mac. And you know.
Week 14 slate of games. One we could very well see again in January. Hi there, everybody. Welcome to NFL Total Access with Lindsay Rose alongside Scott Houston.
Yeah, that's right. Lindsay here, Scott here, and our special guest.
Phillip Rivers, just as old. He's thrown just as many. He has just as many turnovers as he does touchdowns. Like, maybe Justin, we might, man, we might. But I get to see Eli on Monday Night Football one last time, man. It's gonna be cool for me. It's gonna be cool for me. I get to see Eli Manning. I get to see my quarterback. I get to see my quarterback one last time on Monday Night Football. That's I'm gonna relish in that, man. I'm gonna relish in that.
Football, the Dallas Cowboys traveling to the Windy City. Dak always clean, getting on the team play right there. Cowboys just
drinks for the return of the Mac, the God, Elijah Manning.
But of course, Dallas is prepping for this game amidst all sorts of speculation about Jason Garrett's job status. Jerry Jones has made comments in recent weeks.
James, I don't disagree.
I think Jason Garrett will be coaching in the NFL next year.
They very easily could, but I mean, the Eagles lost to the Dolphins, so I guess we'll see, man. I guess we'll see. I mean, Barkley's playing. Ingram's still going to be out. Shep should be playing. I think Tate's playing, but I'm not sure yet.
And allowing the head coach to do his job either. I think football is
I just want Eli to go out there whip shit up and be like, pew, 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 pew. Toe drop, motherfuckers. Just hit him with that gangster shit.
Hey, why aren't we winning? Why isn't this happening? And I mean,
Yo, Justin, don't get me. Eli could still totally play football if he wanted to. It's just a matter of Eli's a pretty smart dude. His family prints money. Let's be real there. His family prints money. Is he gonna want to leave his family? Is there an organization that's good enough for him? Like there are a lot of qualifiers that are gonna come into play. I'm not saying it's impossible, but I think if he retires, it's not because he couldn't play anymore. It's gonna be because he just decided, fuck it, man.
And at some level, there's players that start feeling that, oh, okay, well.
I mean, realistically, if you guys have yet to drop a like, realistically, I mean, look, Eli's accomplished shit in the NFL most quarterbacks will never do. You can't ask for that, man.
Troy Aikman, Chris, basically just said that the front office
Like,
has been good.
it's impossible to do what Eli's like.
And saying that Jerry operates in a way
Second longest consecutive starting streak ever. Only quarterback to ever complete 75% of his passes.
I mean, I'm not breaking it.
Completing 30 or more on 45%. Like, I mean, I could just keep going on and on and on. So he's had a very, like, one of only 5 players in the history of the NFL to win Super Bowl MVP dos times. For the haters out there, dos times. Oh, dos times, motherfuckers. So, you know.
Couldn't make it work out from a relationship standpoint. Hasn't happened since.
I just know I'm excited, man. I'm excited personally as a Giants fan. I get to see Eli on Monday Night Football one last time. For me, it's going to be pretty cool. No matter what happens, for me, it's going to be pretty cool. So I'm straight, man. I'm straight.
Let him kind of do what he wants to do, especially with roster-wise and bringing in different free agents, and sit back and say, okay, build this team the way you want to build it and put the product on the field. He's giving Jason Garrett that. And now he's coming out saying this stuff like he's saying now because the product is not winning. But all the head coaches he's had, I feel like he's.
In case anyone hasn't heard, Harbaugh is the favorite to land the Panthers job. I don't know if anyone heard that today. Not saying it's going to happen. Not saying he's leaving Michigan. I'm just saying if he leaves Michigan, he is the favorite. Tepper wants Harbaugh. He's prepared to pay what it takes. He is the favorite to land the Panthers job in case no one has heard that. Trying to think of any other news and notes I picked up today. AJ Green is unofficially ruled out for the season. Yo, guys, low key, go pick up Ross. The Bengals. I don't know the Bengals wide receiver. He was activated from the IR. I mean, if you got space, I mean, I still think he might get hurt. I almost picked him up, but I thought, it's really not worth it. There's no one on my team that I can get rid of. Yo, what's up, Dre? What's good, man? Well, of course you hope Eli wins because you are a Cowboys fan. Let's face it, this Bears-Dallas game could go either way. This shit could go either way. So, if you haven't, drop a like. If you haven't, subscribe. It could go either way. So, if you're a Dallas fan, even if you beat Chicago, you're still in an odd place where you have to root for the Giants.
Sometimes Dax makes them, sometimes he doesn't. But I believe that everybody wants to blame the wide receivers. They're dropping a lot of balls, but it's been a lot of inconsistent throws by Dak Prescott.
All right, guys, I figure we'll be live for another maybe 10 minutes or so.
A chance, and some of these balls are not even catchable that he's trying to give his receivers out there to make. And these receivers have been making plays for him all season long.
It's been very suspect this year. It's been very suspect this year if you really look at like next gen stats and you watch the games. I love when Cowboys fans try to tell me about the Cowboys. I watch more Cowboys games than I care to because my girl's a Cowboys fan. And I'm a fucking crazy person, and because I do YouTube, I'll go back on because NFL Network will replay all the games throughout the week. So I'll go back and I'll rewatch the games and I'll take notes and I'll just kind of pick up on some things here or there.
That goes against what all the Stone Age, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, much more of that to come, much more analysis of PFF stats here as Cowboys and Bears will kick off Week 14.
Oh, man, I don't know about 23-10. Yo, you're tripping. I'm gonna go with the little homer call right there. I don't know about 23-10, bro. You might be a little bit tripping right there. 23-10 is probably a little ridiculous. If the Bears win, it's definitely going to be by 7 or less. If the Bears win, it's going to be by 7 or less. The idea of Dallas, bro, there ain't no fucking way. I'm a mama and them in the hood. Damn. See, I think you're all crazy. I think it's going to be a 7-point game one way or the other. I think Dallas Bears tomorrow night comes down to a touchdown game one way or the other. Now, it could be less, right? It could be the winner only has to win by 1, 2, or 3. I just think it's going to be a closer game. I see all these crazy people saying, oh, you know, one team's going to win by 10. Another team, this team's going to win by 13. I don't know, man. I don't know.
That said, Drew Brees is very good. This Niners defense has been insane this year. How do they match up against one another?
Well, Sean, it's not really. The Bears are out of the playoffs. The Bears are out of the playoffs. Yeah, James, I am. I'm only going live for the main event, so we'll be live at 4 for the main event, and then as soon as Joshua Ruiz is over, I'm switching. I'm ending it, starting a new stream, and then getting into the SEC championship game. But yeah, fuck yeah, bro, of course. You know, I always try to be live for the big fights, man.
Knows and understands that the 49ers will be in zone defense. So you can't give me your script and think I'm not going to game plan.
I mean, look, I think Trubisky is getting a hard time. I think maybe he needs a little bit more time in the NFL. He definitely wasn't ready to start when he started. Yo, D, didn't Trubisky only start like 12, 13 games in college? Some shit like that, 11 games. I don't remember what it was.
Any cover 2 defense.
No, the Bears are definitely not in the playoff hunt, bro. You got to stop with that shit. You got to, you just got to be realistic. All right, fuck it. The Giants are still in the playoff hunt. Fuck it. Let's all be crazy. Let's all be crazy people. Fuck it, right? You know what I mean?
Another big play, okay? We want to get out of
That's actually a really great question. He's only due $19 million this year. Or not this year, but next year. I saw all day today that the market for Cam isn't as strong as the Panthers think it is. So it's going to be up to the Panthers. Do they want to get a second for Cam? If I'm the Panthers, you know what I'm doing? I'm keeping Cam. I am drafting a quarterback. Let him. The thing about Cam is, it's not like, yo, you know he's not going to try to teach another quarterback. And do you want a quarterback learning? That's a very complex. I didn't expect such a good question from such a crazy person. It's very complex. It's actually more complex than you would even think. Yeah, well, I think he's trying to fucking get everything fixed. You know what I mean? While he has the time, get everything fixed.
One thing that I always tell players is that the best team has a great sense of family. The best family has a great culture. Within that culture, there's tremendous character. And when you think about that last phrase, there is tremendous character. There's a lot of young men in there that have tremendous character. And I wanted to remind those players that at the end of the day, when you walk out the door, as I will pretty soon, it's all about your character. The most important thing about just like I'm in the hunt to lose 100 pounds, but
I have a better chance of losing 100 pounds than the Bears do at making the playoffs. Look, man, we just got to be honest about shit in life, right? Like, we just got to be all the way honest about shit in life. I'm not losing 100 pounds, and the Bears ain't making the fucking playoffs, man. Sorry to tell you, that's just what it is.
So a lot of guys are here for a lot of things outside of the football.
Sean.
You let them down. You feel like you put a lot on your shoulders.
I'm glad we can cry together, homie. I'm glad we can cry together.
This thing going, we just weren't able to sustain it.
Cam Newton also hurt, he said, about losing the only coach he's had in the NFL. As you know, he's also physically hurt with a foot injury.
Fuck it, we'll go live till 7:30. Seriously, though, 7:30, Lacey should be home. I'll cut this stream. Anytime she gets home from work, she always has crazy YouTube drama or some shit to talk about. So, and then late night stream tonight, 10:15, 10:30ish. No, or I've seen the standings and I've watched the Bears play a couple of times this year. The thing about being a YouTuber, well, the YouTuber I want to be is I can't have that much hate. I have to try to be as level-minded as possible, right? Because I want to, believe it or not, I know it sounds crazy. I want my opinion to be respected. So I'm not just going to say shit to say it, even though I think some of y'all think that's just what I do. The Bears, realistically, the Bears have no chance of making the play. None. Like, none. No fucking chance of making the playoffs. Bro, I watch football. I watch football all the time. I might spend more hours a week watching football than you work on your job. I promise you when I tell you I watch football. Yo, what's up, Mark? Fuck you, Mark. I just sent Mark some money today. So I had to square up with Mark. Mark, Monday night should be interesting. Me and Mark were going back and forth earlier. We were messaging back and forth. I told him I had a quandary on my hands, right? I had a quandary. Vocabulary word. I had a quandary upon my hands. I wanted the Giants to keep losing out, but Jesus Christ, now that the God is back in the building, fuck it, let's win out. People be like, oh, you care more about a player than a team. It's like, shut the fuck up. The Giants have no fucking clue what they're doing. They're all over the place.
That will generate value for our investors. That's why I go beyond the numbers.
Yeah. Take that to your grave, man. You and that 6% chance. You keep rocking. Yo, bless y'all's heart, man. Anyone that watches NBA basketball before the All-Star break, bless your heart. Like, once football season's over, and once, I'll pick up more on basketball once football season's over. We'll do a little basketball, then we'll get into, the NCAA tournament and all that shit. Just like last year, same as last year. Nothing will change. Nah, man, look, I feel you, man. I feel you.
America's team versus America's worst nightmare.
You got Mac, but we got Dak, Zeke, and Cooper.
The only star on your team is on your helmet.
Yeah, well, John, I can't. You don't. Yeah, you'd also watch Dancing with the Stars.
You know what would happen?
You'd also watch Dancing with the Stars over Monday Night Football. So, to be fair, I don't know what the fuck to do with you. Let's be real here. You know what I mean?
It was amazing to see what the variety of technology solutions.
I know you love your Thunder, 3. I know you love your Thunder, homie. I mean, like we said before, it's not like Oklahoma City fans have an NFL team to root for. All right, guys, we'll be live for about 10 more minutes, so let's get in. If you got any questions, anything you guys want to talk about, let me know. We're here celebrating the rebirth of the God, the football god, Elijah the God Manning, the greatest motherfucker ever in the history of the world. Ah! Feed him rappers or feed him beats. He's untamed. He needs a leash. Hennessy shots for the God. It's still crispy. So icy, so icy. Bro, you only watch women's volleyball because they got them short ass shorts that cut straight at their butt, bro. Don't try to make anything else about it. Just be honest. You watch women's volleyball because they be wearing, bro. I've seen strippers wear longer shorts than motherfucking volleyball players.
The current 2 seed and the 4 seed in the AFC. Bill Belichick on the skill set of that guy, the reigning MVP.
He's dangerous on extended plays. He's got a great arm to throw it all over the field. He can run his athletics.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure that's what you're watching him for, bro. 100%. This Kansas City New England game better fucking be on TV. Yo, what's up, XX? Make sure you drop a like. Let me see what I got on TV this week. We haven't checked yet.
The Patriots come in off the
All right, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
and a game in which Tom Brady.
All right, cool. So New England, Kansas City's the 4 o'clock game.
And after
Colts, Tampa Bay. Yeah, I'm not going to lie for that bullshit. Do we have any other good 1 o'clock games?
Miscommunications. And would you look at this? Tom Brady and the Patriots offense with 19. The next closest team is Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs at like 10. Heck, Gardner Minshew and the Jags offense, Kyler Murray, a rookie running an offense, and Aaron Rodgers all have 9.
Crazy Elijah the God Manning is back. The God. The best Eli. The best Manning brother ever.
Okay, yeah.
Receiver goes that way, the ball goes that way.
Ooh, Saint San Fran. We might have to skip the 1 o'clock hangout this week.
But there's a lot of young players on that team. Nikhil Harry, Kobe Myers, right? You don't have
That's interesting.
I mean, the play that disappeared for them that they used to kill people on are those seam routes with Brock and the tight end or some big receiver going up, and they just aren't winning those battles. I mean, it's really, there weren't guys open. We called the game. Believe me, I was watching. They were not open against that.
I
was sitting over there thinking,
like all time? All time, I'd have him as probably a top 15-ish quarterback all time.
It always comes back on the receiver.
Yeah, man, it's a 1 o'clock game, and I think this is the first time all season or the second time. I love the 1 o'clock hangout. I love the 1 o'clock hangout because we get to, especially with the fantasy playoffs underway.
Give a signal, but if the coverage changes, the route changes.
You know as well as I do. You know how close it is. If you ever want to see another pass, it's fine. Hey, whose ball was that? I couldn't believe how stupid I was.
Let's turn to the man who has seen a Tom Brady tantrum up close and personal sometimes, not directed at you, but Tom will let people know from the offensive coordinator to the rookie wide receiver.
Seattle and Los Angeles. Seattle, Los Angeles is Sunday night.
When you watch what's going on, there is miscues, there is miscommunication, there is new people in it.
Oh, hey, sorry to hear about that.
Changes constantly with the adjustments with Tom Brady. Like you said, a quarterback's going to read the coverage, going to give a signal.
No, I mean, I'd probably put him. It's just tough, right? He could go, in my opinion, right now he could be 9 to 12, but I think worst case scenario now, right now, obviously, is more quarterbacks accomplish more things, he's going to move down the list. But at worst, I think top 15 all time is fair.
Keep the play going. Go down the field. He's telling them right now.
Yeah, John, I don't disagree. So I think, I can't not do fucking Saints 49ers, right? Like,
you gotta what? You gotta improvise.
Oh, bro. Although, Mark, to be fair, people have survived it before. People have survived it.
He's gonna have to give them a game plan. Don't dummy it down because
I'm excited. Crazy. Don't forget, you have to create some kind of Facebook or some It doesn't even have to be the real you, bro. You can create a completely fake and total Facebook. I don't care, but you got to get that done sometime in the next month or so. That's only if you want in the league. If not, no worries. But you're going to need to get that done, man, and shoot me a friend request so I can get you in the league. Because not only in the league, but we also have a page just for our league where we do all our trades and constantly make fun of Razzle and all kinds of other shit. Nah, man, no. You can't get rid of Nagy. No. Oh, shit. Let me plug in the... Oh, God damn it. Hold up.
Seconds per dropback. I think we have the graphic to support this here again, but 3.25 seconds. Not only his most time this year, Chris, most time in the last 8 years for Tom Brady.
Nah, man, you can't get rid of Nagy just yet. You out here doing too much.
To be honest, Houston's pass rush has not been that great since they lost.
Yeah, I think Rassle's going to end up sitting McCoy, but he might sit a kicker at tight end. I don't give a fuck. I'm just happy I don't have to sit a player.
To hold the ball.
But yeah, D, I just don't see it happening, man. I just don't see it happening.
Quick decisions.
I really don't. Ron Rivera coming back, like, nah.
The way it is, say, in Houston.
He's a defensive coach.
They want to catch it. They want to win the battles quickly in the middle of the field. They don't have the weapons in the middle of the field they have had since.
Well, yeah, crazy. When you create a fake Facebook, you can like my fucking Facebook page, and I could have told you all that shit 12 hours ago.
Chris, when they did, it was the running back, right? Shane Marine, James.
They're not getting mad bums, so you can stop there.
And get the ball from Tom Brady. I think that also.
All right, you missed me. You had me until you started with trade rumors of Mookie and Chris Bryant. You had me till then. Till then, we were cool. Crazy. Your job sometime within the next couple of weeks, if possible, create a fake Facebook account. I don't care.
If you had an MVP vote, where are you casting it?
You're never going to let that shit go, are you? I'm not grumpy today. The God is back. The God, Elijah Manning. Monday Night Football. His last Monday Night Football game ever. I'm really excited.
He's gonna play?
He's playing. Playing for the rest of the year, most likely.
Really?
Yep. Daniel Jones has a boo-boo. Guess what Eli never had? Guess. Yeah. Well, my mom, although that would have been cool, and boo-boos.
Your mom and boo-boo?
Boo-boos. Although I highly doubt he had FUBU either.
Probably by now he's making 11 million. So
He hissed at me today.
What'd you do to his mom?
I vacuumed.
So he was hissing at the vacuum.
No, I stopped vacuuming and then I went over to pet him and he went.
Because he was still shook from the vacuum.
Yeah.
Dallas. Are you gonna jump over the chair?
She might have tried.
Naughty puppy.
Hold on. How you gonna talk all that shit about Eli and then say he's coming to Chicago after New York, bro? You tripping. I just think it's unrealistic. I know both could be tradable, but I think it's unrealistic. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't have a strong stance on it, crazy. I just think I was with you on everything until you hit that point.
In any condition, and you'll get.
Yeah, Mark, apparently everyone's going to Chicago. You're going to Chicago. You're going to Chicago. Everyone's going to Chicago. Oh! Don't forget, guys, late night stream tonight about 10:15, 10:30. Crazy. 2 weeks. Create some kind of Facebook account, asshole, so we can get you in the league. Tony Dungy's been out of football forever. Also, what's up, J Sports Cars?
What if I put this one a little? Do that, see what happens.
I think Donaldson might sign elsewhere.
There's a big one.
We deliver by delivery.
Alexa, show me the front door.
My Alexa's arriving in a few days.
You did not get an Alexa. Are you fucking with me? I'm moving out. Crazy. You need to say yes, Ernie. In the next 2 weeks, I will build some kind of Facebook account.
Well, if he's on other social media, then why don't you get on the other social media that you have?
Because to
like
be
your
in the
Instagram and your Twitter.
It's not that. It's not for you. Don't know what you're talking about. Back to Alexa.
I don't know what I'm talking about. I do if that's how people can reach you. You should try to reach people on all platforms.
We're talking about our fantasy football league.
Okay.
So he can be in our fantasy football group
Okay.
from Twitter.
You didn't specify that.
You didn't fucking ask.
I don't need your attitude.
Back to Alexa.
What?
Please tell me you're kidding.
Why do you hate the idea so much?
It's the police in your house for free. All right, crazy. You left out Grumpy. Yes or no? Seriously.
I'm not. I didn't order a fucking Alexa.
All right, cool. Because that was going to be your Christmas present. I was getting you shit for Christmas.
You're going to buy me an Alexa?
Yo, what's up, Remus? No, I was just not going to get you anything for Christmas. Move out.
Okay, then I can return your shit.
I can't have the police living in my house.
Okay. You invite them in with your webcam so they can watch you.
Yeah, it's different. But when I don't need them to hear,
Hear what?
When I'm
you
not
make
live.
Your whole fucking life live, bitch.
Not really, bitch.
Yes, you do.
No.
The only times you're not live, I'm not home. So who the fuck are you talking to?
Your mom's pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh. I've been good, man. I've been good. I hope you've been good as well. I'd be all right with getting fired. She's been pretty calm today. Walked her twice. She pooped. She got her poops on. She gave me poop face. Oh, she's a Cowboys fan, man. She's a Cowboys fan. I'd be all right with Rivera, but a lot of people think that there's a good chance that Rivera ends up in Dallas. All right, Macaulay Culkin. All right, guys, we are officially going to go ahead and get off of here right now. We will see you guys tonight if anyone's interested on the late night stream. Popping off about 10:15, 10:30. One more time, let's take one more hand down shot for the God Elijah Manning. What? I love you, Eli. That's my quarterback. That's my quarterback.
Every player in the league every week and has the leading MVP candidates rated like this on this season. You may be surprised because there's Aaron Rodgers.
About 10:15-ish. 10:30 at the latest.
He is not number one. The leader in the clubhouse for the MVP award is actually second on this list.
So I just want to do a quick. I figured I'd do a quick hour stream. I had to do a stream celebrating the God's return. So we'll see you guys tonight for the late night stream. Tomorrow from 5 to 6, we're gonna be doing a fantasy football stream. Talk about the playoffs, everything fantasy, everything football, and then the game. Fat Casper Mafia! Puff Gang. Pew, pew, pew.